Hi, you are loved and welcome. Hi, welcome to. What is this? Hi, we're gonna cook a meal. Hi, welcome to cooking. Let's get cooking. If that reference is recognizable at all depends on future me editing this. Hi, future me. Hi. I have no idea for this what happens in this video, but I need to cook. I like cooking. But I don't usually have time for it. Or if I do, I feel like I should be using that time productively to stream, make videos, learn languages, do something else. But then I thought, why don't I combine them? So I guess I'm filming cooking. And what I'm cooking today is a vegetarian sausage soup. I don't know if that's a thing in the Anglophone world. But in Finland, sausage soup is a popular soup. Hi, and welcome to the cutting board station, where we have our cutting board, a knife which we're using very safely. Okay, take care when using knives. Don't use them if you're a kid without an adult, and if you're an adult, don't use it like a kid without an adult. Use it like an adult or a kid with an adult. Was that all? That's just the bananas. We could try mushrooms at some. Let's try mushrooms in them. I don't think I did anything else for that. As you can see, a lot of my stuff is like on sale because I live right next to a store without doxing myself. Ooh, what's that? What's that in English? Parsnip and celery and carrots. I'm a student of English. I remember words like carrot. I'm allergic to raw carrots, so now I don't want to rub my eyes. But it's fine. And like when it's cooked, I can just rub it in my eyes as much as I want. I didn't think about this, which might have been bad, because now I have all this technology around where I'm trying to wash these, at least like rinse them. I'm sure it'll be fine, but that's fine actually. That's fine. I could have thought of something to talk about while doing this, but I guess I don't know. I can talk about how it is to live alone after not having lived alone. It's very freeing in a lot of ways, but then in some ways it restricts your life, and there's a risk of it starting to feel monotonous, repetitive. At least for me. Like, some weeks I feel like the days are all the same. But streaming helps heaps with that, and like having friends online. Cause like I haven't really had friends in the same way that I do now with streaming online. In real life I've had amazing friends since high school. Before that, not lots of friends at all, but like I didn't mind it in middle school or junior high or secondary school, whatever you call it when you're around 13 to 16 years old, those 3 years. I never felt bad about not having good friends. I had one good friend who I pretty much hung out in school, but we never really hung out IRL, like outside school. We sometimes played games together and whatnot, but I remember playing Battlefront with them. The first, but like 2015 EA Battlefront. That was the first ever AAA game I bought. And I bought it way late for the full price almost, I think. But it's fine. But yeah, I never felt bad about not having friends there. Because I felt like when I went home and I have this nostalgic memories of going home. I have these nostalgic memories of going to a nearby store after school to buy a very specific brand of raspberry soda, a Finnish, I think it's a Finnish brand, Canes, and then like I think a cream-filled donut and a chocolate donut. And then going to home and then watching Good Mythical Morning of the day while drinking a bit of soda and having a unhealthy snack. And then like watching James Burton's, I think he was building the Hulkbuster then. And then sometimes I would get a grip and do my homework at that point. But usually I would just watch something random until Sean and Mark uploaded in the evening. And then after everything, trying to scramble the homework for the last thing of the day. Okay, now I think I need a pot. Do I have a pot? I got a pot. But yeah, I think YouTube has been a transformative part of my life. Or like I've learned a lot of just about being human, about friendship, about people on there. So that's kind of why I never felt bad about not having so many or so active friendships in real life. In primary school I did have like several people I hung out with outside of school, but that kind of stopped in the 5th or 6th grade. I think people just change. I maybe wasn't as mature in the way that the cool kids thought about being mature. But then in high school there was this amazing friend group who were proudly themselves and just adopted me, and I'm still friends with them now since starting university in the fall. I've made a few friends there, but like again, as with high school, I didn't go in with the thought of I'll go make friends now. So I haven't really taken part in the student like activities and parties, because I don't feel like I'm that kind of person. I don't enjoy parties. I enjoy few close friends, I think, more than hanging out with lots of people in parties. I don't know. And again, I'm not feeling like it doesn't bother me. I'm not feeling bad about it. Partly because I have those friends from high school, and I also have so many amazing friends online now, which I never used to have before, really. But now Twitch has like opened up so many amazing friendships that I didn't really expect for it to do. I was so lucky to find Snacko. And like, I found Snacko completely on accident. I wasn't looking to be in a VTuber community or anything. It was around Christmas time when Sean's Jacksepticeye's Thankmas stuff was going on. And I did a couple of Thankmas streams then, but also I was mainly looking for smaller streamers. But yeah, I was opening Thankmas streams to try find people to donate to, and I don't know if Snacko was doing Thankmas, but for some reason I just accidentally, I guess, if they weren't, but if they were doing Thankmas, then that's why I opened their stream to a different tab. And when I had spent some time in the previous stream, I went to that stream and noticed this absolutely heckin' adorable, comfy, cozy, amazing raccoon there, and loved the energy, loved the vibe. How long have we not been recording? I don't know. If we've lost like most of the footage, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not even mad. But I guess my main points are finding friends on Twitch is fucking amazing. I love every single one of them. Every single one of my friends that I've made on Twitch. I wasn't expecting to get to 200 subscribers on YouTube, which we've somehow done. We're now, for me, in my current time, we're at 220. I wasn't planning on getting to 200 that quickly, so I didn't know how to plan a video for that. And then I planned I would make one for
250.
But we're already almost there, so that's bad. So I guess this is gonna be my
250
surprise celebration amazing video. Woo! Thank you so much. That's already way more than I deserve. You're all amazing. And I guess the third thing was I don't peel my potatoes. I wash them and then I cut the sus parts out. The recipe is in the description, but it's in Finnish. So, oh, I said I didn't miss anything, and I missed a potato. Heck. But yeah, then I just have some vegan prinskorv. That's not what it is in Finnish. I don't know what this might be in English, but it's like tiny sausages. Hi, let me guide you a little bit. There you go. Hi. Thank you for being. You're so loved. Let me tighten you up. There you go. Stay where you are. God damn it, now I don't know how much has been lost, so I don't know what I should say. Basically, I've never had as many friends as I do now with Twitch, where I found everyone through Snacko. I did a few Kenna streams and then Snacko showed up in my streams, which was like the craziest thing for me. Like, this person that I absolutely look up to hangs out in my streams? What? Then through Snacko meeting Samins, who's just the most degenerate little amazing, comfortable, wholesome streamer. I'm so proud of all of my friends on Twitch. And like, it's just so amazing to hang out in everyone's chats. And then somehow, I don't remember how or who raided, but getting to meet Sev and Ronnie and Zizu and everyone just... It's so amazing how when people raid each other, and when you're in someone's VTuber stream, you can pretty much see everyone else in the chat supporting each other. And then meeting Mel and Nova, Frozen Nova, and all the amazing people in their chats. They are so lovely and sweet. And then meeting Thane and Blackbuster Nova and Foolish and Moshi. And then so many more streamers. I can't just name all the streamers because I would be staying here forever, but like... Having so many friends and so many good friends is just something completely new to me. And like, I'm learning social interaction. I'm learning how to do these friend things. And everyone's helping me with that. It's so hot. Why did I decide to put on a hoodie when it's like, what? 6 degrees outside Celsius? That's so warm. That's so warm. That's like bikini weather. After many in the winter when I just walk around without clothes because I'm so sweaty and hot. Now I decide to put on a hoodie while I'm cooking something warm. What the... I just couldn't be more thankful for everyone. Please go show love to other creators because they deserve it too. Okay, I guess I should start like... I'll say other creators deserve it too. I'm not saying I don't deserve it at all. But there are so many other creators who also deserve love and who are in a far less privileged position than me, who deserve maybe more support because of that. Just their surroundings, their environment. And I want that they feel the love too. So please search out small creators, especially less privileged creators. Show your love. If they do content that you enjoy, if they make content that you like to watch, please do. Especially if in this society which rewards privilege as mine a lot more. I have white privilege. I have male privilege, even though I know my gender isn't male, but I pass as a male. People assume I'm male, which gives me male privilege, which sucks. Oh, like, it shouldn't. And it sucks that it does. But I need to try use that privilege for good and to dismantle that privilege. I also have the privilege of living in a Nordic country where basically I can get healthcare if I'm sick and I don't have to sell my soul to the devil to get enough funds to do that. The state pretty much pays for my education, pretty much pays for my rent. I don't know if there are any Americans listening, but I imagine that has to sound a bit crazy, but that's yeah. It's so crazy privileged to live here. But yeah, thank you, every single one of you, for being here, for subscribing, and being so lovely. We're ready to enjoy the soups of our labor. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. But it's just, I added a bit of garnish, a bit of full garnish. I don't know if tomatoes even work with this, but it's fine. I also have a bit of bread with cheese, because I like bread and I like cheese. Probably goes fine with this. I'm positively surprised. I'm using vegan sausages, so this is a vegetarian soup. There are very few meats that I will put in my mouth, and I will not cook any of them. They don't like to be cooked. Anyways, that was a random video. If you liked it, I'm happy. If not, I don't mind, because this didn't have a plot really. I hope you have a nice day. You are loved. And thank you again for all the subscribers for subscribing. You're all too kind. I should need to be arrested for being too kind. But thank you. You are loved. And let's remember to spread a little love today.